Hello, welcome to Thursday Night Racing. It's really already August 15th. Wow. August is gone, and most of summer's gone. All right, so what are we at? What's our time?
2:58.
2:58 to go. We have something different after all these months, it seemed, of doing Windward Lewis twice around. We have a modified once around. Okay. Actually, on Tuesday we did some modified twice around. Deal is today is we have an easterly. The sun's shining. It's beautiful. I'm looking up straight into that. And, I wonder whether we'll get these lefty lifts coming out of port lifts coming out of Jeffries Cove again. But if it wasn't for that, I think everything's nice and square. All right, nice east, and it's long enough. But I think we can go with the once around. We'll see how long it takes. It'll be really quick around the race course. Who knows? Maybe with the second race we'll go twice around. Okay, the down below, the gates aren't that far away from the last beat to the finish. But we got a very nice long Ewart leg with kites looking pretty, I bet. All right, I'm going to wait another 1:58. I think I'll wait about 58 seconds and I'll be back again. There's the tail end of the 1 minute signal. The line looks a little bit short, but you know what? Only 14 boats, and we only need 14 boat widths with a little space between them. So there's plenty of room for everybody. We do have breeze. The righty's faded, so hopefully we won't have a massive crowd here at the boat end. Nope, we don't. Pre-start flow says they're all working themselves to the middle and pin end. I think we're going to get very crowded at the pin, and I think people are going to be over. 57, they're bound to be over. Right, 58's going to hold up 67. Oh, nice job, Jim, getting below 54 so you're not locked in. Excellent job. Now it's 54. Who's that?
Tom.
Oh, Tom. All right, the fluid boat pulls you over, so we have 54. Not over yet. Blue boat.
50's over.
57. We're going to do that again. I can't get them all. Okay, let's start. Okay, there were about 5 boats over. We thought I heard 3. I couldn't quite find the 4th. I mean, I could see they're over. I couldn't see their numbers. And that's 5 or 6 boats. So we call that. I couldn't see what's that? Yes, thank you. Okay, so see that? That's a 1 minute rule is effect because we had a general recall. Okay, now, we forgot to put up the general recall flag, okay, but I think people get it, okay. So we had a flag for that as well. We'd put it up, and we'd put this guy up, okay. So we will blow 9 short blasts, we'll wait 5 seconds, and we'll press the go for a restart. Okay, we're just under 2:30 to the restart of the first race, Thursday night racing. We have good breeze, stronger breeze than I guess people were used to because they all just, the people to leeward pushed the people to windward over, and then the people to leeward got over as well. Okay, so I'm looking up here, and there's a bit more righty right now. Dark water and right means to stop and lift. You can see the 1 minute rule rounded end is there, so inside of a minute, somebody's over the extension of the line. They have to get behind the line and rounded end. That's what we call no dip stop. Right? I wonder if everybody knows that. I'm really curious whether we have another recall because I'm really thinking we are. All right, I really think that the breeze is up, and I think people are gonna push the line 2 races in a row. I hope to be wrong. 68. What time we have now? Not a minute yet. Breeze has come a little bit back square over here. Okay. Yeah. Hey, looks like a beautiful course. Beautiful sunshine. All right, there we go. Down 69. I would tack just to stay closer. That's, I think, Bill. Right. All right. Well, there it is. I've been waiting a while for that horn. A minute to go. Okay. Good breeze. So stay low, baby. Stay low. April, be careful. It's a long time to have your main full of wind. I would be luffing it. Okay, you're gonna 53 may run out of runway. If they don't slow down now, they'll have to slow down later. Oh, good. Okay, they're ducking now. They're not an issue. Great. Now they're low enough. But you know what? They ducked so hard. They may be late for the start now. If it ain't one thing, it's the other. Great. How are we doing for time? 22 seconds, okay? So 56 and 57, they're trying to time the pin into the start. I would not have trimmed that soon. You only have to be over by an inch and you get a rounded end. Okay. Okay. No, I think 57 and 56 will be over. 57! 56! Okay, was that the, was that, oh?
5756.
Okay, sorry if you got that. 57, 50, okay, let's get out that other flag, remember? Oh, yeah. Hey, okay, we were, so.
57 clear!
We only have 56, right? 56 is still over, 56! We'll yell on the camera, 56!
56!
56, all right, they'll do the yelling. I'm gonna move up and catch you guys up at the weather mark. 56
stays until they clear, no? Or
all right, what a beautiful night. Let's see if the lefty develops in the Jeffrey's Cove. If it does, we're going to see 60 do pretty well here. Okay, let's see. 57 was, I think, Jim Pettipaw. I don't have a sheet with me, but as I get close, I should be able to know your faces by now. All right, so 56 was the other boat over. They were well behind 57, but they were still over. And they didn't hear us, and they didn't come back. On our responsibility to make you come back, you're supposed to know you're over. As a courtesy, we yell out your number, sure we do. Okay, but anyway, let's see how 56 is doing. Oh, they're going to be sad about the race now. All right, there's a 1 minute rule, we have to round it in. It's 52. Oh, crazy here. Oh, there it is. 56. Great. Okay. So they were easily over. They were over by a foot, whereas 57 was over by many, many feet. All right. A good breeze up here. I won't call that much more of a lefty. A little velocity lift, maybe. Okay, but that should happen. You're in wind that happens underneath the tack. Get the boat flatter. All right. If you have to feather up, Linda, that's what you do. Maybe that gives you a smidgen too much belly in the foot. Look at that tiller going to windward. And I don't know, these guys don't know we're in the middle of a race. They have a right to be in the harbor, so I can't yell at them. But it wouldn't be sad if these are a bunch of judges that know about a race tour. Sorry, 56. Well, you know what? As it turns out, you're over it go anyway, so this isn't going to hurt you so bad. All right, 61 pushing out there. I believe that was simply a boat being sailed a little flat. I think that's Sarah over there. She's had a couple of good weeks. She's returned in a great place. I'm not sure she's fetching, but she's playing the shits. Right, so it does mean 3 tacks instead of 1, but it also means that ferry will in the Lexington over there with paddleboat. But it also means that she's going to nail her starboard lane line. It's going to be so short. Okay? Now, we're going to find out if she can't tack and tackle her in 68, then the triple tack move wasn't worth it. Okay, but here she goes. I think she's going to make it because these boats point so high to the wind. I think she's off and running. I don't think it'll be close. Right up in there. All right. 68's getting a little lift. Okay, but you can now tack and make the movie go tack, tack, tack. Tack, 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 tack. All right, now she did afford it. It wasn't so close. Give a little extra, so we overstood, but she could afford to do that without tacking too close to the second place boat. That's 68 there. Right. All right, into the center we go. All right, we're just above the starboard tack lay line. You can ease that, yeah, Lars, dump your main, you're heeled over. Not helping you get to the mark, you're already overstanding it. Ease your main, 58. Here we go again, 56. Ease your main. Is that in the sun? Is that Ned, I think? Anyway, ease your main out. Okay. Boat heeling, kicking you sideways won't help you fetch. Or maybe you're overstood and you just need to go faster by easing your sails out. Okay, again, I've mentioned that it's easier for the pole to go up if the boat isn't heeled over so much to a foredeck person. All right, next question. Will anybody jibe to port? All right, let's see. Initially, I believe you're all good right now. You've got breeze to keep it low. So that looks nice. You wonder, the first one to jibe to port, it might be the is that April maybe, 53? All right. If they start to get blanketed and they don't want to heat it up to protect the air to one side, they might jibe and go the other way. The gates are to the left of where they're going. Okay, so any boat here can jibe and not be going the wrong way. Okay. Scoot down here. It's a long, long run. Okay. If this main is all the way out, you feel like you're by the lee, that I would pull off a jibe. As long as there's no one to the inside of you to get in your way. The red boat over there, I don't think they could jibe. 52 is going low and keeping the same speed, so they're sailing more direct course to the gates. I like that. The lead at 68 is being kind of pulled up by 61. They're sailing extra distance that they really don't need to sail because the breeze is up. They should be able to drive that boat down. Oh, they just got hit by a little pop and it rounded them up. 68 is now not going towards the gates. Everybody else, 61 is following them. And the Lexington is going to be in their way when they try to jibe back. This should be interesting. All right. Everybody else is getting low, and they've had the pressure to pull that off. Okay, the white boat, 61, is a controlling boat right now because they're both on starboard tack. Starboard has right of way of a port, so the white boat can pin the boat from jibing to back to port, and therefore make a gain on them, but they may lose to the rest of the fleet. So that ladder separation out for boats 1 and 2 hasn't helped them at all. Okay, I'm not sure the yellow boat's got inside of them just yet, but it's awful close. Certainly the yellow boat has closed the gap up. All right. We go for a jibe, the white boat, so no longer pinning. So, of course, the blue boat jibes. Now they're both on port, and the blue boat is now leeward. Oh, I'm very sorry. The blue boat, I'm way off. The blue boat jibed to port, right? And white boat could have kept on going on starboard and called starboard and made him come back. All right, in any case, gonna have it very tight. Oh, Spinnaker, don't let that get messed up. Just head up a little bit. The buoys are still to the left of you. You can head up. I hope we're not jibing there. What is the yellow boat doing? You're not really jibing, are you? Well, the buoys are to your left. I don't know why you need to jibe there. I think you would have rounded the left gate and been in first place. So I don't know what the yellow boat's doing. Okay, now they changed their mind. They're not jibing, and I like that. Okay, there's 2 buoys over there. I would get your jib up right now. Yellow boat, get your jib up. And I would douse that kite to leeward. I don't care. Douse it to leeward. That's what I want to say. There's no reason that yellow boat shouldn't have rounded first, and now they're back to doing it. Okay. I believe those gates are square, although I think I like the one on the left better anyway. So here we go. Very difficult to douse to windward. You got to get the pole down first. Then you got to pull this in while you're beam reaching. Look at that. That's ugly. Okay. This is the stuff I'm trying to tell you. Stop doing that stuff. Okay. Just trim in the main. 61 horses back in the lead. Okay. All happened because people think they have to douse to windward when they're on port tack. That way the jib of the main, I'm trying to get jib main Spinnaker. Sprinnick is ready for the next race. All right, we're coming to the finish. Who cares about the next race? All right, so that's a shame on the yellow boat, but they've learned a lesson there. How about 68? I wouldn't dig far. I would tack back soon. It's not a very long leg. 68 might want to tack. Okay. All right, I'm not sure I would have. If I'm Sarah, I don't think I tacked it. So, I'll go further. Because it pins 52, and I know I stay at a 52. It gives me lateral separation on 68. So I think I would have gone about 8 more boat lengths before I tacked to starboard. She looks great. I don't think she'll fetch the pin. If she can fetch the pin, well, I guess she was perfectly fine tacking where she did. Okay. We just let 72 off the hook. Wait, I'm sorry. 52 hasn't tacked yet. Even if they get a righty over there, they'll be overstood. Right? So they need to come about. They're going to lose more than second and third. Here we go. Now, this situation here, I know you're on starboard, but if port looks better, okay, you want to tack right now. 61, tack your boat right now. Don't call starboard at 68. No, tack now, please. Taber's on you, but keep it steady. I'll say it again, tack now. You don't need to cross. What happens if the 68 ducks your stern and finishes in front of you? It happens all the time, right? Happens all the time. Okay? So if the port is lifted, get on the port tack lift. So I think the one's going to hang on here, but look how close it's at. You can tell. That's only like 2 feet. Oh, and they shot up too soon. I don't know who got that. Okay? But look at the massive lefty they're on. Okay, massive lefty. All right? There goes 52. Will they hold on for the third? Yeah, 53 squeezing up a little bit. All right, those are great lessons, okay? The whole dousing thing, the whole thing about lift and tack. Think about the whole picture, big picture, not just a little. Okay, I'm going to remind them, sorry, but 56 doesn't get a score because they're OCS. All right, nice breeze. Okay, so recap of the last race. That breeze was nice and square. I like having long beats because when we do those long beats, we get to watch the oscillations. Okay, there's more time for the breeze to oscillate back and forth. But in this case, it really didn't oscillate very much. It's very hard to tell, the shifts. There wasn't too much off square the whole beat. Okay, but I obviously noticed on the second beat, when that lefty came in at the top, that the leader needed to just tack to what I never found. Hey, who won the race? 61 did win it. Okay. But Sarah did win it, yeah. Yeah, she, anyway, was a good there. 52, of course, we'll talk about that. That rounding, because that was their race to win, right? And then, what else? That's about it. Last race, what was it? Downwind, yeah. Downwind again, the breeze was pretty steady. So you saw people held the starboard jibe to the very bottom and finally jibed to port. I wonder if someone had jibed to port early, whether it would have swung inside. In a way, that did happen to the yellow boat, but it was really because the other two leaders pushed off to the right-hand side of the course and sailed extra distance when there wasn't light enough breeze to warrant sailing that tight of an angle. Come down in the puffs. All right, I'll see you in a minute before I go.